Hey, what's up? So, I wanted to talk about something, and don't worry, the video on him is still coming. So, I really like comics, superheroes, anything about them. I can't get enough of them. It's something I haven't talked about, but it's one of my many hyperfixations I'm going to talk about. Spider-Man is my second favorite, but my favorite has always been Batman. The way he refuses to kill, his lack of powers, and his interactions with all of his rogues gallery has always been the most interesting to me. And that's what we're going to be talking about. We're going to be talking about his rogues gallery. So, when you think of Batman's rogues gallery, you usually think of the Joker. While not being my favorite, because he's not Scarecrow, the Joker is by far Batman's most iconic villain, and definitely one of his best. But with such a towering figure in pop culture, have you ever wondered about his design? I mean, they've gone through so many iterations. I just want to talk about a few of them. That's what this video is about. So, let's get started. Now, even if you're not that big of a comic nerd, you probably know the basics of Joker. Green hair, big smile, maybe some facial scars. Oh, Batman, I caught... Absolutely no, we're not doing that. So, we're gonna go over some basic designs, then we're gonna get to some weirder and funnier or fucking creepy ones. Now, I'd like to direct your attention to the Batman the Animated Series Joker. This is a pretty Joker. I like the yellow teeth and the nose, but I just have one problem with the Animated Series Joker. Why can't they settle on a goddamn design? No, he went through 3 redesigns through the course of everything. We have this one, which is, it's okay. I'm not sure why he has black hair. And then we got this one. This one's probably my favorite out of all of them, because, like, the hair is that perfect color of green, but I just wish they stuck with one. But it at least puts a good fucking timeline on each era of the show, so I don't care too much.
You wanna know how I got these scars?
And we have the Heath Ledger one. I like the Jeff the Killer. I grew up with creepypasta, I'm sorry. Style, like, mouth. And everyone knows this one, but I just real quick want to show you this scrap design for it. I just wanted to show you this. This is the only reason this segment exists. I just think it looks fucking creepy. Moving on. Now here, I just want to show you some live-action ones. First off, we got the Nicholson, pretty good. And we've already seen the Heath Ledger, so... I'd say we're off to a good start. I don't know how they could possibly fuck... What the fuck? It's... I don't need to say too much. I just needed to mention it, or else I would get fucking crucified. Anyway, moving on.
Holy moly, things are not looking good for Fizzaroli.
There's this Joker. It looks okay, but also, I mean, yeah. Death in the Family. I don't know. I like the idea of him cutting off his own face. It also looks pretty gruesome. I haven't seen Batman Samurai or Ninja or whatever it's called, but any CG that looks like this reminds me of Berserk 2016, so I'm not watching it. And also, Griffith! Another video in the book. The fuck was I sleeping on? Jesus! Yeah, so this is my favorite Batman comic, but you're not here for that. You're here for this fucking monstrosity. This Joker design is the scariest I've ever seen. It genuinely freaks me out. Man, I love this comic. The artwork's so good. Probably shouldn't have read it when I was 6, but still probably one of my favorites. Guess I'll include in the video. The design's kind of scary, though. Is he wearing a fucking Madonna outfit? Yeah, so I actually spent a really long time researching this, and try as I may, I couldn't find much for a Madonna Joker, other than Harley Quinn being played by Madonna. And I looked for a while, but I need to get this video done, so do your own research. You might find some interesting fan art. I know I did. Anyway, bye. Subscribe.